Chelsea vs JUVENTUS 3-1 preseason friendly match analysis. Welcome back, football fans. Today, we break down one of the most exciting preseason encounters of the summer as Chelsea defeated Juventus 3-1 in an entertaining clash that showcased attacking football, tactical adjustments, and plenty of individual brilliance. Although this was only a friendly, both clubs approached the game with intensity, making it a valuable preview of what supporters could expect during the upcoming season. If this were an IFPREDICTION video, this is exactly how the tactical story of the match would unfold. First half, Chelsea set the tempo from the opening whistle. Chelsea looked determined to dominate possession. Their midfield pressed aggressively, forcing Juventus into mistakes whenever they attempted to build from the back. Chelsea's pressing structure was impressive. Instead of allowing Juventus time on the ball, every pass into midfield was immediately challenged. The Blues compressed the field, winning second balls and launching quick attacks through the wings. Juventus initially remained compact, defending with discipline and waiting for counter-attacking opportunities. Their defensive line stayed organized during the first 15 minutes, but Chelsea's movement between the lines gradually created dangerous openings. Chelsea's fullbacks constantly overlapped, stretching Juventus horizontally. This created spaces for attacking midfielders to drift inside and combine with the striker. Eventually, the pressure paid off. Chelsea found the breakthrough after an excellent passing sequence that split Juventus' defense. The move demonstrated patience, technical quality, and outstanding positioning inside the penalty area. The finish was calm and clinical, giving Chelsea a deserved 1-0 lead. Rather than slowing down, Chelsea continued attacking. Juventus struggled to maintain possession because Chelsea's midfield trio controlled the center of the pitch. Every loose ball seemed to fall to a blue shirt. JUVENTUS respond. Despite Chelsea's dominance, Juventus gradually settled into the game. Their experienced midfield began circulating possession more effectively, allowing the wingers to attack isolated defenders. Instead of forcing direct balls forward, Juventus became more patient. They switched play from side to side, attempting to pull Chelsea out of shape. This tactical adjustment finally created opportunities. A well-worked attack resulted in Juventus equalizing after exploiting space behind Chelsea's defense. It was a reminder that one lapse in concentration can completely change the momentum of a football match. At 1-1, the game became far more balanced. Chelsea still enjoyed more possession, but Juventus looked increasingly dangerous every time they attacked. The remainder of the first half featured end-to-end football, with both goalkeepers making important saves before the referee blew for halftime. Second half, a Chelsea shift GEARS. Chelsea emerged after the break looking like a completely different team. The intensity immediately increased, the passing became quicker. The movement became sharper, the pressing became even more aggressive. This is often what separates elite teams from good teams, their ability to raise the tempo exactly when the opponent begins to feel comfortable. Chelsea dominated the opening 15 minutes of the second half. Their midfield controlled every phase of possession while the forwards constantly exchanged positions, making it extremely difficult for Juventus defenders to mark anyone. The second Chelsea goal came from sustained pressure. After several dangerous attacks, Juventus failed to clear their lines, allowing Chelsea to capitalize with a composed finish that restored the lead. At 2-1, confidence flowed through every Chelsea player. The crowd could sense that another goal was coming. Tactical battle. One of the biggest differences between the two teams was transitional football. Whenever Chelsea lost possession, they reacted instantly. Instead of retreating, they pressed immediately. This prevented Juventus from launching dangerous counterattacks. Meanwhile, Juventus often needed several seconds to reorganize defensively after losing the ball. Those few seconds allowed Chelsea to attack open spaces before the Italian side could recover. Chelsea's attacking rotations were particularly effective. Wide players drifted centrally, midfielders pushed into advanced positions, fullbacks overlapped constantly. This fluid movement caused Juventus significant defensive problems throughout the match. Individual performances. Several Chelsea players produced outstanding performances. The goalkeeper remained composed whenever called upon, distributing the ball confidently from the back. The central defenders won numerous aerial duels while remaining calm under pressure. Chelsea's midfield completely dictated the rhythm of the game. Their passing accuracy, pressing intensity, and positional awareness allowed the Blues to dominate possession for long periods. The attacking players constantly threatened Juventus with intelligent movement and quick combinations. On Juventus' side, several individuals showed flashes of quality despite the defeat. Their goalkeeper made multiple excellent saves that prevented an even heavier scoreline. The midfield displayed moments of creativity while the forwards remained dangerous whenever space became available. However, consistency was lacking throughout the 90 minutes. The decisive moment as Juventus pushed forward searching for another equalizer, gaps naturally appeared behind their defensive line. Chelsea waited patiently, then they struck. A rapid counterattack caught Juventus completely exposed. 3 quick passes sliced through midfield before the final attacker calmly finished to make it 3-1. That goal effectively ended the contest. From that point onward, Chelsea controlled possession intelligently, forcing Juventus to chase the ball while managing the final minutes professionally. What we learned: Chelsea demonstrated several encouraging signs ahead of the new season. Their pressing system appears far more organized. The midfield showed excellent chemistry. The attacking movement looked fluid and unpredictable. Most importantly, Chelsea maintained their intensity for almost the entire match. That consistency could become one of their greatest strengths this season. For Juventus, this defeat should not cause panic. Preseason matches exist to identify weaknesses before competitive football begins. There were positive moments. The passing combinations improved during certain phases. Individual quality remains evident throughout the squad. However, defensive organization and transition defending clearly require further work if this match predicts the future. If Chelsea continue performing with this level of energy, tactical discipline, and attacking confidence, they could become serious contenders across multiple competitions this season. Their balance between defense and attack looked considerably stronger than in previous campaigns. Juventus, meanwhile, possess enough talent to compete at the highest level, but greater cohesion will be essential before the competitive fixtures begin. If both clubs continue improving throughout preseason, supporters could be in for an exciting campaign filled with memorable matches. Final verdict: Chelsea deserved their 3-1 victory through superior pressing, better movement, and greater efficiency in front of goal. Juventus showed moments of quality but were unable to consistently cope with Chelsea's relentless tempo. While the scoreline will not define either team's season, the tactical lessons from this friendly could prove extremely valuable moving forward. The Blues leave with confidence. Juventus leave with important answers and areas to improve, and football fans leave with every reason to be excited about the new season ahead. If you enjoyed this match analysis, don't forget to like the video. Blue Heart, subscribe to the channel for more football match analyses, tactical breakdowns, and IFPREDICTION style content. Speech Balloon, leave your prediction and thoughts in the comments. Can Chelsea carry this form into the competitive season, or will Juventus bounce back stronger? Thanks for watching, and see you in the next football analysis.